my fucking god.
Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this week's episode we have a selection of epic sniper shots sent in from the community. Starting us off we have Enders with some clips from Battlefield 3, 4 and 1. This guy is an insane player, he Twitch streams, you can check out his channel in the description down below, and these are some epic only in Battlefield moments.
Have spotted enemy tank.
I'm healing. Oh, I see two other ones coming over to them. Jesus Christ.
A lot on butter. Tell you what, all in that barn. One more. You got him. Oh, baby. Here's a treat for you, Ender.
Get him out of here. Along with the plane gunner too. Just get him out of here. Sniped him right out of there.
Moving on, we have a BF4 clip sent in from BLACKSCORPION. This is Dawnbreaker on a game of Rush. He is looking to attack the objectives and he's picked the SV98 as his sniper of choice. A really great position to drop into right here, and he just destroys the enemy team before moving on to Bravo objective and getting that thing armed. A lot of points racked up so far, and remember he's using a sniper rifle against players that are probably using automatic rifles. Far better in these close quarter conditions, switching out to the Deagle for another kill and then finishing off that final guy. A really nice clip this one, and an objective play. BLACKSCORPION also sent in another clip. This one's on Hangar 21, a map that is rarely seen on the top plays. Again, he's running with the Deagle as a secondary and then the M98B this time as the primary. Looking to use that Deagle at close range, you've got to remember that the sniper is not perfect in CQB, but he makes it work with an 8 kill streak. SUBMARINEPITCH is next up with a few mega long range snipes, Battlefield 4, and this stuff is just absolutely awesome. The range he gets on these snipes, we're looking at 1,000 meters plus on some of these. 1,300 meters on one of them, I believe. Absolutely amazing. Mr. Avenger is next up, Battlefield 4, and he's running with the M98B, pulling off an incredibly lucky snipe on that first one. He's actually sent in quite a few, all of them are just epic clips. Amazing that this guy can pull off these really awesome clips consistently, because he does send in a lot, which means he probably does it quite often. Some of them are really awesome. He's going for no scopes on pilots, which is something that I've rarely seen before on BF4. BF4 sniping is far more difficult and demanding than Battlefield 1. People who've played a lot of BF4 and have sniped on that game will know exactly that. But the clips this guy has are just mad. He makes sniping out pilots look incredibly easy. Quick is next up with a BF3 clip. This one is pretty damn awesome on an enemy chopper. Look at the range on that. Now we're moving over to arguably the king of sniping in Battlefield 4, Big E. He is the best, in my opinion, at pulling off consistent kill feeds at incredible ranges. Now, I've included his clips in the past in videos like this, and I did reach out to him and said, have you got any Battlefield 4 sniping clips that you fancy sending in? And he said, I've got a selection of them. Sent them all over. He said, I may have sent some of these in the past to your show, so if I have repeated clips, I am sorry. I try my best not to do it, but it's very difficult to keep track of all the clips that have been featured on the show. That being said, some of these are worth watching again because they are just insane. The range he gets and consistently taking out enemies as well with headshots a lot of the time, which is just amazing even if you were to get one shot, but to hit a whole selection in a kill feed. I've never seen someone so consistent. The guy is also really good at playing the objective from range as a sniper, which is kind of weird to say, but he focuses on players in the distance, taking them down so often that it's definitely helping his team out. Not only is he taking away tickets from the enemy team, but he's also removing the chance of his teammates getting sniped. If you see a sniper in the distance and all they're doing is sitting there prone getting maybe 5 kills a game, then they're not really helping. But Big E usually finishes at top of the scoreboard with kills as well as with points, which is quite something. I'll leave a couple of these clips to play because I know people enjoyed the long range sniping, especially on BF4. Thanks for the submission.
I spotted enemy machine gun.
EBINSAURUS is next, again Battlefield 4. We're looking at some sniping clips on air vehicles. A really nice clip, this one with the AMR2, and I'm not too sure if these clips are all connected because they all seem to be shooting a guy out of a heli, but they were separate clips. So I have a feeling that he was absolutely wrecking on one game of Conquest, just killing the same guy over and over again. Next up, a BF1 clip sent in from UMAIRKINGZ. He's using the M1903 sniper, looking to pull off a streak on a game of what looks like Galicia. Battlefield 1 is so damn open, it's insane on some maps, and if you're a sniper with your range in and a decent aim, you can really cause a whole load of problems to the enemy team. He does exactly that in this clip, getting himself a load of kills, racking up a serious amount of points in the process as well. What do you guys think of sniping in Battlefield 1? I know a lot of you do say I don't want to watch the BF1 clips, just post BF3 and BF4 clips, but I do get a load of BF1 clips sent in, and there is a lot of support for the game still. Out of all the Battlefields, it is still the most played. Battlefield 5 will change that, but it's a popular game to some extent, and people do enjoy the sniping. So what is your opinion on it? Do you like the sniping in BF1? Do you think it's too easy? Do you think it's just not very interesting to watch? What is it about this game that you're not a massive fan of? For me, it's probably the fact that BF3 and BF4 were just so damn awesome. DICE couldn't quite reach that same level with BF1, and of course the sweet spot makes life a little bit easier for snipers, well, a lot easier for snipers, so kill streaks don't feel as rewarding, the same with kill feeds. That being said, this clip by UMAIRKINGZ has a lot of headshots in it, so it doesn't really matter about the sweet spot. He's always aiming for the head, trying to get that one-shot kill. A really nice streak, a whole load of players taken down. Thank you for sending it in. Next up, a shot sent in from PuddleJumper, which is absolutely insane. He's not strictly playing with a sniper rifle, he's playing with the Magnum, with that epic scope, taking out a cruise missile. I do love watching clips like this. It's a shame he couldn't take it out and kill an enemy in the process. but pretty damn cool nonetheless. Battlefield 1, daddy cool, and an incredible amount of kills with very few bullets wasted. The SMLE Mark III, in fact, he took out all those players with just a couple of rounds. Not something you see every day. MATTEAWESOME is next up, playing on Hammerhead. He's going for a long-range no-scope. I've included a couple of these at the end because Battlefield 4 just has that special feeling about it. Even a simple thing like a no-scope can feel so satisfying. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's top plays. If you did, thanks for watching and leave a like down below. I really appreciate all the support on this show. It's doing so well at the minute and you guys are just epic for sending in your best clips and watching the content. Thanks for tuning in and I'll catch you in the next episode.